That was strange. It dropped like 50% frames. I didn't even do anything, I just closed OBS and I turned it back on. Oh well, whatever. I will keep an eye on it. We got one more day to complete the 2 tasks that I have with Elizabeth. Don't think it's gonna work though. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Maya wants to play. Oh wait, hold on. Gotta go to the Home Shopping Network. What do we have here today? Presenting Bulletproof Vest. 4 super diet food for 14,000. I think it's worth it. Gets here soon. Maya's walking nearby, not even complaining today or anything is so rare. I have to tell Tatsu because he's my little partner. I'm so lame. I'm watching for real. Oh no, now I'm starting to get sweaty. Hurry up and tell me. There I am. I tell you last time, but I checked out. What? Does she like me? I'm kinda interested in someone from school. Oh, never mind. He's kinda a teenager too. Teacher, students, flame. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for boyfriends at work. I never thought I'd fall for a student. Going for a younger guy is kinda new for me. The Wii U is dying because the TMS cheat on the Wii U for Switch. Session she did on Wii U for Switch. That was bound to happen, you'd expect. That game didn't sell that well on the Wii U. Time to give it a second chance. How's it going? Let's see. Going for younger guys is kinda new for me. What's he like? Can't be me, right? He's kinda quiet but real mature and intense look. And hot. Oof. I love watching his expression in class. Is that bad? I see he's behind him. He's one of my students, alright? He just transferred in this year after his parents died. Is that me? Maybe I can't abuse my power and convince him I'm a guidance counselor. Oof. You don't need to be jealous, he's someone I like, right? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. Maya cares about you. The relationship is stronger now. At least you have Xenoblade Chronicles X. Look, it's bound to happen. That one's gonna be on the Switch too. Mario 3D World. All those games you just listed, I can guarantee you they're gonna port it to the Switch. It's gonna be pretty easy. Hey, Triconix, how's it going? I did. I saw the Nintendo Direct today. Nintendo is gonna milk my wallet. I have to keep it safe. Sonic Boom. Nintendo's killing your wallet right now. They're not even out yet. You know what else will milk your wallet? Steam in April. It's gonna milk my wallet. Steam in winter. Ugh. Winter sale and wait, what's coming out in April? How's it going, Kira? Oh yeah. Dang. Borderlands 3? I played Borderlands 2 a little bit, but I didn't get into it. Even with friends, I tried playing it, I don't know why. But Cyberpunk, I forgot about that. And I watched that earlier this week when they had that 14-minute demo on YouTube. There's too many games and too little free time. I have right here the Catherine Full Body game that I picked up from Best Buy for 20% off. It's still in a shrink wrap. Beyond Good and Evil too. That's more, I would say, a VGA than a TGS. I don't know, I feel like that's a game more for Westerners than Tokyo Game Show. So I would probably bank on them announcing something on the VGAs. Hey, awesome. Thank fuck, something other than Smash. What's wrong with Smash? The new Banjo-Kazooie character came out. Maybe. Don't worry about my knee, right? Oh yeah, and Sons of Rita. Telenews? Probably TGS. Terry, when they showed the girl from Samurai Showdown reaching for the letter, I was like, wait a minute, are they gonna get someone from Sam Show to be in Smash? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's just not good watching game. Not a good watching game. It's debatable. But I guess for you, you'd rather play it than watch it. Yeah. Yeah, that's her name, right? Just like Dark Souls. Give me a Dark Souls... Me customizable items. I mean, with Undertale being in it, in a sense, no doubt about it, anyone can be in Smash. And with them announcing a Season 2 DLC pack, oof. Smash is becoming... It's gonna become like... What's that game called? What's that mod called? Mugen? Mugen, right? Is that what it's pronounced? The fighting mod where you can put all your all video game characters in and brawl it out. Except it's more polish. Mugen. Smash is turned to GTA. I beg to differ. GTA, until they fix the loading time for GTA, it's just so hard for me to get in, just because of how long it takes for me to load into the game. We do need salty bets. Let's go. I haven't watched Scorpion Sub-Zero. It's gonna be Doom Guy first. Alright, let's go see. Does he want? It's time for practice. Why don't you want to practice? We found our red ruby in real life today. I mean a fake one, right? Rubies just don't drop or in the ground in the middle of nowhere. How can you tell it's a real one? You gotta check. $20 for you. Is $20? Really? More than that. It's a joke. Just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, and he didn't know your address. It says, come to Iwata Station. What is he thinking? What's going on? Oh. Look, he said Ruby. And then he said 20. I just ignored the 20, right? I ignored the 20s. Yes. I get it now. I get it now. That makes more sense. Let's practice. Time to spend the $20 on food. Order pizza tonight. Apparently my hamstring is getting ripped apart. Doctor said if I keep this up I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I put too much strain on it during practice. Well, I just want to win. Suck it up! Put it in the bank. Bank of pizza. Every minute, every second is critical. I don't have time to waste. Promise to be number 1 athlete in Japan. 7 points. All for your health. It's not just about me. My nephew got into an accident and his leg got messed up. He can't walk right now. But if he goes to rehab, he might be able to recover. They say it hurts too much though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5 years old. There's so many things he's never done. I made a deal with my nephew that if I become number 1 in Japan, he'll go through rehab. So I have to win this meet and make it to nationals. You may need to do rehab. What about your knee? Large 3 topping pizza. Pizza is $8. It's pretty cheap. Go for it. I would. I haven't had pizza in a while too. I can't worry about that right now. It's tough to keep it all inside. You were the only one I could talk to. Is it 7? Rank 7? Rank 8? Okay, perfect. Yoko seems to figure things out pretty quickly, so she might say something to you. But tell her to talk to me first. I don't want to put you in the middle of this. It's too late, I'm already in the middle. I'm talking to you right now.
Sept.
Alright. Today is the day. Where are you, Fuka? Check everyone's status. 2 members who don't feel good. If they don't feel good, does that mean that I can't take them to Paris? Let's see. I can still drag them into the dungeon, right? Yep, I can still drag them. Hey, what's up? I've got a new character in Smash. I'm playing Persona! I'm here playing Persona. I'll play Smash tomorrow. It's too bad I'm dragging you with me. I don't care how tired you are. Work you guys overtime. Oh, yeah, I'll play it tomorrow. I really, really want to play this. Really want to see what the story is going to become. Alright, let's see. I got Lehman. I need slime. Power slash. That's actually pretty good. What was the enemy's weakness? I forgot. Lightning? Fire. Fire was fire, let's see. Dismiss him. Got fire over here. Media? I should fuse these, but oh well, whatever. Drag the smelliest. How's it going, Drag? No new ones? It's alright. Top candidate for position at Harvard University. Dang, nice. When are you gonna get confirmation? Next week? Nice. Dude, I hope you get it, man. Start getting some big money. Put yourself a nice computer. And then buy all the games that you play. Like me. Yeah, you're telling me. I know that. Seen the direct today.
This shadow is an emperor.
I'm freaking out already. I'm like, man, Cyberpunk. Then there's Mega Man games that are coming out on Steam for sale right now. Then there's Mana Trilogy. Then Luigi. Ugh. I never played Spyro when I got PS1, so I'm not excited for it, but I don't mind trying it out.
Help me!
I got Captain Body. It's right here.
Obey my command!
It's right here on my desk.
I failed to finish it off.
against wind.
I couldn't finish it off.
This thing won't give up. I summon thee.
What's strong against? Right here. Support.
All right.
You can't believe they allow a game like that. This was back in 2000. Yeah, this is like 2000. Correct me if I'm wrong. 5, 6.
Hang in there.
I think someone else can explain it better than me. Maybe Drac or
Such
Phoenix or
persistence.
Akira can. For everyone. I don't know. Look it up.
Let's go.
Oh my god, you guys are missing way too much.
Yeah. This thing won't give up. I summon thee.
Missing. Alright. I'm gonna have to do this. Oh. Power slash. Here we go. Spelling aid.
Let's go. It's still alive.
Yeah. I couldn't defeat it. My command. Such persistence.
Nice.
The enemy's off balance.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
Too busy trying
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Mitsuru Senpai!
Let's go.
the level grind? I played a little bit at work. I made use of my Dropbox.
We couldn't defeat it.
I installed a PS2 emulator on my computer over here and my laptop at work. And I just mapped all my save states and my save files onto my Dropbox. So, where I play it, my saves will be synced up. Never thought about that until today. I was like, huh. How does that work? Oh shit. Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
My turn.
I can't stream myself at work.
I couldn't finish it off.
Hang in there. I summon thee. I failed to finish it off.
I was playing on my off time. Yeah. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. How's it going, Y2C?
Don't overdo it.
Oh, calm down, calm down.
Hang in there. Obey my command.
Alright, new tactic. Just focus on him.
Understood.
Don't worry about me.
Got it.
That's honor and control.
Let's go. Still alive.
Hang in there. I summon thee.
There we go. You missed! Oh, what an idiot. Fine. I'll take care of it.
My turn.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it. Obey my command. Such persistence.
I should got that plus 30% SP ring. It's a physical attack, right? Need something that has strength. Dodge slash? I'll use the dodge slash. Ugh. Oh no! Oh.
Hang in there.
Oh! Oh!
I summon thee. I failed to finish it off.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if it was a passive skill or whatever. Could just be a spell where it only dodge slash once. Game is wrong. Or revive Aki instead. Oh, it's not! Ugh.
Hang in there. I summon thee.
You missed! New tactic. Heal support. Does that also... Would it also revive people? Probably not.
Understood. Hang in there. Obey my command. I failed to finish it off. Mitsuru-senpai is seriously hurt.
Yeah, no shit. I have to use this. Alright.
Please hit. I couldn't defeat it. Summon thee.
Don't miss!
Such persistence.
focus? I forgot. No, it's still down. Okay. Alright. Your healing is useless, so you're just gonna
Alright.
consume SP. Just attack him. Wake up, Aki. It's time for some XP! Never mind.
Ha! I couldn't defeat it. I summon thee. The shadows are getting stronger as well.
Look, it's not my fault that he's weak against wind. Mega Lucio, Soma. You're bad at game. Ugh. I sure can. Actually, I can't. Maybe in Guilty Gear. Street Fighter. Wait a minute, I switched out to different personas. Don't the other persona get experience points? Face you when you're not drunk. Stop drinking! Last persona in... Oh, really? I'm not thinking about Pokemon. I only played Pokemon Yellow. But I'm thinking about previous Persona games. Like, I'm pretty sure 4 did that. Current Persona equipped it. I did it. Finally did it. Okay. Back to leveling up slime here. Fewer enemies in that area. I keep forgetting which one is which. That's a wiki to figure out what is what.
There are 3. It's weak against ice.
Ice? Do I have ice? I don't want to change. It's fine.
Let's go.
Death is not here, I'm fine.
I summon thee.
Oh, didn't you see a third monster?
I can do it. This thing won't give up. There are 3 enemies left. 2 more enemies. Help me. There's 1 enemy left.
That's the last one.
This appears to be just.
Go this way. Oh wait, it's dead end.
There's 1 enemy. It's weak against.
Sure. Actually, that's pretty much a waste. 6 SP?
The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. That was too easy.
these enemies. Oh, right. I think I know why. Oh, no! Despawn, please. There he goes. Nope, didn't despawn. Oh, there it goes.
It's weak against... The enemy is down! Now's your chance!
I've been waiting for this! Okay, now!
That was a great battle!
Alright, what do we have here? I have that already. Gold. What?
There are 3 enemies! Be careful! Careful! The enemy's going to attack! Help me! This thing won't give up!
Mitsuru!
How disgraceful. Akihiko Senpai defeated an enemy! I'll be cheering you on
That's
from
the
here!
last one!
How disgraceful.
Please?
The shadows are gonna...
Alright, where are you? Okay. Out of the way! I need to talk to her. Not you. They can handle the cat. They knew what they were doing when I basically kidnapped them over here. They knew the consequences.
There are 3 of them! Strike! It seems like... It's weak against... There are 3 enemies left!
1450? Okay, who has ice? She has it. What else?
That's it! The enemy is down!
Good job!
That's it! The enemy is down!
My turn! I couldn't finish it off!
Obey my command! Only 2 remain. Wow! Mitsuru Senpai did it again! If you get into trouble, run!
Okay, never mind.
Obey my command! Such persistence.
Why don't?
Let's go!
Help me! I couldn't defeat it. Only 1 enemy left. It seems like it's...
Oh my god, come on. Just one more.
Sorry, John! Hang in there.
I don't need you to heal, just attack.
Don't overdo it.
Hang in there.
Stop healing.
No shadows are left.
Ugh, shouldn't take that long to finish it. I can't. He has deflect. If I rushed, then it's just gonna deflect all my attacks. I use my brains only for you. Mega Man. We see Sigma. No.
There are 3 of them. Strike first. The enemy's weak.
Weak against lightning. I know a persona that had lightning off. Where is it? Where is it? Here we go.
There are 3 enemies left.
Ah, no! Please don't miss. You missed!
Obey my command. Such persistence. Please hit. Shoot again. Keep it up.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That was too easy.
Got that one already.
My skill level has increased.
Alright, use our skill to heal us, please.
There are 3 of them. Strike first.
No, don't punch him!
Mitsuru Senpai defeated an enemy. Just one more. The enemy is down. Now's your chance. Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Let me at him. That was a great battle.
This? Okay, let's do it. Maybe find more rare chests in this dungeon. Oh yeah, I found a rare chest too, didn't I? Let's see. Some armor weapon. Oh yeah, Sigma right here. There's lower chance of sustaining critical hits. That's what Drek was talking about.
There are 2. Use Muto skills.
Muto you!
Good luck, everyone.
All right, good job.
Great choice.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
That was too easy.
I need new personas. These are new personas. I think the money though. Oh no! This one? Oh. Got lucky. Personas! Oh no!
An attack! There are 3 of them!
Try to avoid! I'm out of here! You're unlocking harder battles on Metal Gear? What are you doing exactly? Vehicle battles? On Peace Walker? Surprisingly, Peace Walker is one of the Metal Gear games where I don't have that much experience on. I played it twice. One time it first came out, and then I played another playthrough on stream. Oh, document. A little too late. Persona. How are you doing, Aaron? How's your Mass Effect 3 game going? All the mods ended. No crash. Nice. I mean, it's no Bethesda game, so it should work without a hitch. Should. Full moon. Here we go. Today. Better. That's a quick meeting tonight with the operation. Please return to the dorm immediately after school. I guess no hanging out with other people. Yep. Choppers. Oh.
Any luck, Fuka?
Double coon. Lazy coon.
Just a moment. I found it. I sense a strong presence.
Hey, we were right. Or so it would seem.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Oh, I've been pronouncing that completely wrong.
Shirakawa Boulevard.
Yeah, as a cat, I know. How did I pronounce it before? I had a bunch of silence pronunciations. Like E on toe. How do you pronounce that? I pronounce for some reason I pronounce Iwata. Like the guy from Nintendo.
They've been finding the lost in pairs lately.
I was like,
now
huh,
I
this sounds
understand
familiar. I was like, why does this sound so familiar?
In pairs.
And I was like, oh.
Huh.
This is way off. I
Oh,
think.
I get it.
Not applies.
Why? What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area.
Why did enemy spawn right next to you? Let's make life harder.
I've heard about it, but
That's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to, you know.
Yeah. The hotels that people go to and just go to sleep. She's blushing.
Nonsense. They're no different than ordinary hotels. The rooms are a bit fancier, that's all.
That is true. I will try one.
Oh, man. That's it?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
No, go. Fuka
You're
would
just
not know.
like a little kid, Yucatan.
She does know.
Whatever. Fine, let's go. But this time, I want a piece of the action.
That fits perfectly into where we're going.
So, who's gonna take the lead?
I don't see any reason to change leaders now. And Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right, then I'll let you decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
Sorry, Junpei, but I'm gonna take everyone but you. Hey, where's Junpei? Oh, he's right there. He's not even sitting on the couch. Because he knows that he's not gonna get picked. He's a total dick to the female character, main character? Really? Well, I'm glad I'm picking him. Why? Like, what does he say? He's all butt blasted because the girl is the leader. Wow. Glad I'm picking him. I gotta see if there are any hidden rooms to access. Is there another large one on the floor? They're all large. This one. There is one! Whoa. Dad belly. Why are all places? Let's get this over with. Oh boy. Oh, it's two people?
Be
No,
careful.
it's one, right?
The enemy is a Hierophant. Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. doesn't work on it.
Obey my command!
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
So, you are going to... Where are you? I'm the hero. Come serve as me. What else? Tell me. Ah, wait. Extreme rudeness, but that's just because Brack is Junpei.
Help me!
My turn.
Obey my command!
Junji. Kanpei. What? That's more like, oh my goodness. It's okay. Cause I didn't do this.
Help me!
And Ryuji.
My turn.
Obey my command!
You missed!
Mitsuru Senpai has been shocked.
Oh, unshock her.
You have my gratitude.
Help me!
Let's
But
go.
every day is a good day. Between us.
Obey my command!
That skill seems to scare its enemy.
There we go.
I can do it.
My turn.
Junpei plus Yosuke's
Obey my
attitude
command.
She's both. No you. Oh wow. Oh, speaking of.
I can do it.
Which wife was the best? Which wife do you have like? And Persona 5?
My turn.
I summon thee!
It's pretty easy. Never mind. No, the better question is, which girl do you least like? I think that'll be an
Obey my
easier question to
command.
answer. Oh, man.
Please, be careful. Why, you little...
My turn.
Oh, we're missing him.
Obey my command!
Man, really? That's no hit, by the way. Hey, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
My turn.
She's not the worst!
Obey my command!
Nice. No one died in this fight. That's the one with the puffy hair. Yeah, Dragon doesn't like Futaba. So does, Schnoodly. Weeb nonsense? She's a nerdy type. I like nerdy type. Where's it hiding? She's everywhere. Look, it's not her fault that she's. Oh, hold up. Shh. The trick. Who is she? Oh no, we were spying on her. Your head feels foggy. Yep. If you're not over 18, please leave. This is a family-friendly Christian stream. This is not nudity, this is just, this is things that you see in the Bible. What was I? Unfriendly stream. No! What the? Embrace your desire. A strange voice rings inside your head. I am the voice of your inner self. Enjoy the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. That's not true. That's impossible. Drexing doesn't. Exactly. I don't mind. Look, not all nerdy girls are confident. That's perfectly fine. I don't discriminate. Let your desire free from your shackles, such as a wish. I can't give in! Pleasure is what you truly want. You stand before a doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire. That is true. Voice your inner self. Enjoy the moment. That which cannot be felt, merely a dream. That's right. It's so tempting. Yes. Why do you resist? Do not avert your eyes from the truth. Fine. I'll just deny everything. I can't give in. Now's not the time. There we go. Your mind's getting clearer. You have regained control of your thoughts. Nope, didn't wipe myself. Oh.
What was I?
Continue. What? It's not my fault. You were showering. You ran to me. Why you hit me for? You were the one showering and you opened the door and you slapped me in the face?
Oh, I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me?
I can hear you. I can also feel the pain. You don't freak out in stores, so you have a point.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner.
Anime girl logic.
The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, and you all got separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Please regroup and hurry there. Did you hear that, Yukari? Sorry. Yeah, I heard you.
Apologize to me too. It's not my fault.
Did something happen?
Something did happen. I'll report it back.
No, nothing.
HQ. Yes, something.
Come on, let's go.
My face!
If you tell anyone, I won't ever speak to you again.
Why is it my fault? I was in bed. She was in the shower. She got out of the shower and she opened the door. First floor. Okay. If you don't like Anne and Haru, I'm gonna guess you may not like... Mitsuru? Why? Everything's fine. I feel like there's something that Y2C know that's not telling me. Oh, there it goes. How about you guys? We're fine. We're fine. Nothing happened. Oh. Oh. They give off the same energy as the shadows. Maybe let's see what vanishes if you break the mirrors. Okay, give me one. Anne is actually fine. She's just my least favorite of all characters, but actually just like... Oh! I was gonna go for that one. But I only know these two girls besides Fuka, so... Okay, love Mitsuru. Okay, at least we're on the same page of that. Read this statement out loud. I'll be right back. Alright, laundry's not done, so you may set a timer. Reason for the webcam on is because sometimes I feel like people are wondering, is he ever gonna come back? I don't know. this upper webcam on just to know, just to, I don't know, give you guys an idea of when I'll be back, or see when I'll be back. Read this statement out loud. No. Now if I'm a professional streamer, man, I would have a bunch of effects on my stream. Hikari's the best wife for once you finish her S-Link. Okay. Now spell Drac-I-C-U-P. I do. Is that what you want?
It has multiple... It's weak. 2 enemies left. Good choice. The enemy is down.
It's not my fault.
Last
I
one.
defeated
Don't
an
let
enemy.
your guard down.
27 XP? It's barely anything. Let's go upstairs. I mean, I don't need to kill these, right? Break the seal in order to fight the shadow. You better hurry because we'll be in trouble if the dark hour ends. Go behind you!
There are 2 of them, and they're shook up.
I have one is fire all. That's not. Whatever, just do this.
Good luck, everyone. Just one more.
Right?
That was too easy.
No, I already had Jack Frost. Bad speech to get inherited. Rice cream. Sounds about right. Alright. I have to go to every single door? Break it! The first floor, okay. Ah, man, I gotta go back. Go to every single room. No! I picked the wrong one! You did a mission. Nice. Alright, let's go. Hopefully it didn't... Rest in peace. Okay, let's see if the layout is the same as previously. Let's hide your house. Okay, let's see. Blood everywhere. Mirror pattern? The poor cats are trying to keep themselves cool. Why isn't the AC? Oh, AC's busted. How hot is it right now? Helicopter down. Nice. It's not a circle. The mirror's dimension was an octagon, like? In the 80s, ew. Not this one either. $80? Oh my god, no, awesome. We can't be friends if you like 80. I keep my house in 74 or 72. No, narrow. 76 is already hot for me. It's not that cold. It's not a snowman. My friend, she does it. Oh crap! They're all circles. What the heck? My friend, she does it at 68. Oh, indeed. All the mirrors in here are all circular. Ugh. Too cold. Like 63. See? Drag knows how to do it. Is it a pattern? Maybe it's how many coffins there are? No. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. Just break every single mirror. Oh, nice! What luck. Praise the person who invented vans. Oh, I see it. They're alright, but they're really loud. Turning a fan. Just hold on, Ice Cube. Yeah. Because of you, I had to come to this disgusting place. Wow, don't shame mothers who wants to have some privacy when they can't their own house. Window mount, yeah.
It's the source of the mind manipulation.
What do I want to do first? hopefully be fine.
Help me!
Obey my command!
You missed!
My turn.
The P4 that gave you? What? Oh, okay, it's fine.
Help me!
He says it's fine.
Obey my command!
My SP broke last summer. So we gotta fix.
Let's go.
Not quite. Oh no! Well, Solo isn't 4 does, so that's a problem right there. Just move out. Every
I
single
can do it!
How disgraceful.
My turn.
Still lowered.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Okay, holy arrow. Strong inspire. Power slash. What games do I want to see in SNES down the road? I got Link to the Past, so I'm already set. I don't know what other games I would want.
Help me!
What games do you want to see down the road?
How disgraceful.
Watch it! Light won't work on the enemy!
Side by side.
My turn.
Holy arrow.
The enemy can use charm attacks. Please keep... Yukari-chan isn't thinking straight.
I get it. Chop her pants off.
Thanks! Help me!
Obey my command!
Perfect fire too. TMNT. TMNT will be a hard time getting it, just because of life reasons. But yeah, I understand. Color trigger.
Help me!
Yeah, but there's something about just having the ability to plug in the SNES console or switch to
I summon thee!
the TV, just play SNES games like that. Or on the go.
My turn.
Yeah, let's play. Goof Troop. Extra carnage.
Help me!
Maybe.
That enemy
Obey
seems
my
to be
command.
Not
getting
everything.
movement.
Maybe. Then again, Arcade 1-Up has Ninja Turtle Arcade
My
coming out soon. Hey, CC. How's it going? Nice, I beat him.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now.
They have SNK always done a lot of things though. not. They've done a lot of physical things where they like release, here's a miniature arcade of all our games on it, stuff like that. There is a Vita emulator. I don't know if, I think it's on the works. I think it's working. I'm not too sure, but I know there is one. You still want to do the SNES co-op? Yeah, I know. Persona, awesome. Persona, as you would say. Yeah, that's the downside, Cat. I was like, man,
I'm glad you're all safe.
I want to switch to someone else, but my main persona has that ability where you can lower down the attack of the enemy. Also that fusion skill.
Thanks for your help. The enemy
Virgil
was
or V would be
sly,
better
but
in
you did
Smash.
well.
How much does that make though? I know I follow a lot of retro people who collect old games and old consoles. I know all of them would buy any old hardware that comes out. Any old revised hardware.
I did what I could.
And you too, for withstanding the enemy's mental assault.
All right, let's call it a night.
Good night. Poor Junpei.
Oh, Yukari! About that thing you mentioned the other day? You found out something?
Uh-oh.
Cool. Tell me later.
Warn you 20 minutes before I end the stream so you can... Alright, got it.
All right, we should head back too.
I'll try to make a mental note of that.
Come on, Junpei, what are you doing?
Demon from Meteor. Poor Junpei.
So, you're the hero again, huh?
Why is he shitting on me? I didn't do much really.
Yeah, whatever.
Jesus
Who cares
Christ.
anyway?
I mean, I didn't. Obviously, you do.
Hey, why do you have to be like that? Don't tell me you're jealous.
Shut up!
Wow. Junpei isn't a bitch to the female
What's
main
up
character.
his butt?
He's a bitch to everyone. You know what's up his butt. Just want them doing this in the trailer. Bang, 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 pull my double trigger into the Smash trailer whenever they announce Dante or Virgil or V or Nero. Jealousy can't get to me. It seems like the trust between you all has grown, except one person. I can now use full assault. What does that mean? Jesus!
Faster than I expected. That was quite a show. They've been rather busy these last few months, including their frequent forays into the tower. Their fighting style is... and it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Well, Jin? Are they our enemy?
Why don't we ask our buddy? We'll be seeing him soon.
Yes, that's an excellent idea.
You never play Golden, right? Golden, the content that they put in it, it may not be a lot, but it makes the game so much better in my opinion.
Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. We don't have much time left.
Golden's just easy mode? Well, I like Golden, so whatever. I compared that to the Persona 4 and PS2, and I was like, eh. Chie voice in the original? Maybe I'm unpopular opinion. I like the Chie in Vita. Has more energy. Nine hours. That's fine. Less hours for me, more hours for me to spend on doing other things. Uh oh, what's this? Okay, I'll be right back. What's going on here? You have it on your PC right now. P2 has 1 and 2. Eternal Punishment and Sin. Oh, I'm here now. What's up, Chase? Boyfriend has a PlayStation TV, so you did play. Oh, okay. Nice. I hope you picked it up before the price of PlayStation TV went up. What's the price of right now, PlayStation TV? As of now, PlayStation TV is $135 on Amazon. Eating burger. Burger. How is it a big scam? You play Vita games on your TV. That's what I wanted on my Vita. With high price. Yeah. Yeah, but we're not talking about the storage. We're talking about the capability of the PlayStation TV. The whole memory card shenanigan that Sony has for PSP and PS Vita is BS. English phrases are pretty tricky. Okay, comma spices. Comma spices when two independent clauses are joined by a comma with no conjunction. Dun dun dun. Which of these phrases is incorrect? I failed, it's over now. I failed, it's over now. I failed, it's period, it's over now. Incorrect? This one. Granted, shit's probably gonna be easier with PS5. Better be. Smooth! I can find you Tanaka's S-Link now. I'm awful at grammar. Good at math. Good at science. Good at history. Just awful at grammar. I would not... I don't think so, Drag. I don't think they would. They got rid of the PS3, they got rid of the PS4. If anything, they will probably have a system where you can purchase PS2 and PS3 games to play, and that's a big stretch. You can already play PS2 games natively on the PS4. PS3, you can only play it with their PlayStation streaming content, where you stream the PS3 games off to your PS4. And man, I'll tell you, that's huge lag. All the game tech pretty much always goes up in price, plus to my knowledge they didn't make a ton, so there's never some surplus. Yeah. Nice. Is it? Yeah, I think it's PS now. Alright, gotta go to the nurse! SNES games like Contra went down in price. By $10? I never got the original Xbox before, so I was looking on eBay and I was like, huh, I always like buying consoles with the original packaging as neat as possible. And I found a dude that was selling the original Xbox with the box itself, with all the letters, brochures, and everything for $110. So I grabbed it. And I'm like, man, it's like brand new. I've already got my Sega. Right now I'm into modding my old console so that I don't have to play the disc. So my Sega Saturn, I have it modded so that I took out the CD lens and replaced it with a motherboard with an SD card, so now I can play all Sega Saturn games within the SD card. Good. It's rare, but that's where it belongs. It's not cheating. It's not. I think I'm gonna finish applying for a screening officer job. Office. You get it. The opposite like a worker. Just leave the hardware store. Definitely do it. I mean, you've been in the hardware store for quite a while now, and I don't know. The one thing I remember about the hardware store was that you got sort of trapped in the rooftop? In the roof? Something happened in the roof. And also drag. The lens is gonna go out. The lens of the Sega Saturn will go out first. So it's not cheating. It's just preserving. Ding. How much do you want to bet for a game in the SNES lineup? Obviously, it will probably be a better lineup in the future. Oh, 6. It's gonna happen. I would say maybe HD. Remaster. What's wrong with the remake Final Fantasy 7? I like it. So far, I'm digging it. Yeah, I was in the winter. I remember that. Where's Fizzy? I need the Mad Bull drink. It's in the dorm. I'm glad it wasn't a hot day when you were stuck in the roof. That would have sucked. I haven't started this girl's S-Link, so by default, not a close worse. Oh dear, you spelled it wrong. There are 2 Ks. I know. I just forgot to write the second one. What? Oh, speak of the devil. I'm writing a letter. Something I haven't done in ages, but I can't remember how to spell half this word. Am I finally losing it? I used to have an amazing vocabulary. What's it about? Sorry, I can't let you see it. Top secret. I'll tell you when the time comes. Well, aren't you curious? Can't wait for another minute. It's gonna go now. Every day we just can't wait to see you. Lately I even feel smarter. Maybe I should go back to school. Unloading trailer, our freight comes in usually pretty fucking hot in there since it sits in the sun all day.
Oh, hey!
Hmm? No. No good night rest. I'm gonna go out and have fun with you guys.
I've never felt like someone to love on. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Oh my, you're handsome. Be perfect for the company's image. But he's just a high school student. My trainer, though. Macy's been mumbling to himself. You seem to have caught his attention because of your charm. Hey there, young man. How would you like to have your dreams come true? I have a golden opportunity for you. Tell me more. I'm only saying this to you, so don't tell anyone, okay? I can make you rich. Filthy rich. Guaranteed. All you need is 20,000 yen. And your investment will multiply by 10. No, 100. And the best part is, you don't have to do a thing. You become fabulously wealthy while you sleep. We'll see about that. Just give me 20,000 yen and I'll take care of the rest. Well, what do you say?
I've never felt like someone to love on.
Dang. Okay, I have to give him 20,000 yen.
This will last forever. They're just with me.
I'll be in touch once your fortune has been made. What?
You gotta tell me you don't care for
I got tricked.
me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dialing your mind.
Where's my sneaking skills? Crouch down, steal from behind.
Right in the how moon's reaching size. If you hold me tight, feeling happy so close. Will this last long?
Being scammed by a salesman in a shopping network? No. Impossible, Aaron. He's Tanaka. Oh, speaking of which, the box is in my room. Bulletproof vests and 4 super diet food. Gotta study for a test coming up next Tuesday. I mean, it can't get any more trustworthy than seeing a dude in a mall at midnight asking for money. It's pretty trustworthy stuff. I'll believe anyone. Plus, if he were to scam me, I know where he lives. He lives in TV on Sundays. I choose you, Double. Let's see if you know. What laws serve as a foundation for development of feudalism? I mean, based on my history in high school, I believe it's this. Of course I remember. Of course. I think I have an answer sheet right here on my second monitor. Thursdays. Who do I hang out on Thursday? I can't hang out with anyone, can I? The school that Fun fact. The school that I went to was I think I probably explained this in stream before. It's considered an exemplary school. It was basically a school, well, public school for nerds, let's just say it like that. The top 10, the most popular students in our high school was people who were in top 10, people who were in band or orchestra. That was my school, and it's not open right now. And we didn't have no sports team. I mean, the only sports team we had was chess and bowling. The way it works for our high school was at the beginning of the week, teacher comes out and was like, okay, here is a packet of 50 worksheets. Pass it along to everyone. Complete this by next Monday, and that's it. I'll see you guys later. Teacher walks out, does not talk to you guys ever again. We'll have one seminar within the week, but pretty much the rest of the week, you're on your own. You talk to everyone, you guys help each other out, quote unquote, help each other out. Pants full on panty. And the only thing that we pretty much acknowledged about the school was we learned how to copy. Because the packet of worksheets that they hand out, they would use the same one the next semester, and the next semester, and the next semester. It finally caught on after a while. They finally caught on, like, it was like, okay, we gotta change these worksheets. I think they caught on after my junior year. But before that, it was just like, hey, did you took math on this semester? Cool. Do you still have the packets? Awesome. Can I borrow those packets? Sweet. Take the packets, go back home, copy, give it back to the other person. That's it. And then you're asking, well, how does tests work? Well, I'll tell you how tests work, because Bone is here, rating me with 6 people. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Bone. I was smashed, by the way. We're talking about high school. We're talking about the way of cheating in my high school. Criminals. We're all criminal scums. So, the way that works is, for testing was different. You can't cheat on a test, technically. They don't... there's a dedicated room called the testing center. And what you do is, when you hand your packet of worksheets by the end of the week, or beginning of next week, then the teacher will hand you a testing slip with your name on it. You take the slip to the testing center, and then you wait for a phone call of Elizabeth calling you right now, asking that she wants to hang out. For me, it's Tartarus. I believe a Pathos block is now open. Wish you a safe trip. Banjo's fun? Nice. Is it broken? Okay, let me get a soda.
Welcome.
Super broken. I knew it! Anyways, they hand you a testing slip, you go to the testing center, there'll be a clerk there who has all the tests, and the back of the wall, and there are like maybe 100, 200 seats in front. Hand a slip to the clerk. Clerk finds the correct test for you, and you just do the test. The reason for that is you don't have to take the test on the designated date. You can take it early, or you can take it late. If you take it late, then the maximum grade you'll get is an 80. So oftentimes you'll see people who are procrastinating throughout the whole semester, but they can literally just like finish all the packets of worksheets the day before the final exam and take all the tests the day before the exam and still pass. So I seen kids who are like, man, I seen kids who would like turn in 8 packets of worksheets, and they would take 8 tests on the day of. So you wouldn't be seeing them for the whole evening or the whole afternoon. Like, huh? You'd be like, huh? Where did he go? Oh, he's probably grinding out those tests. And then the next day he'll just take the exam, and then that's it. That is what 1000% of what I would do. I'm telling you, Aaron, the school that we had was so different than others. So the way it worked out was normally you'll have a bunch of classrooms that can fit 20 people, right? Our school was different. Our school, we have 7 big, huge halls. Each hall represents a different course. One for math, one for science, one for history, or social studies, one for English, whatever. And within that hall, you can fit like maybe 150 people. So imagine a big ass open wide room. And there are no assigned seats. You can have people who are from English 1 sit with English 2 members, or English 2 sit with English 4 members. I was off procrastinator too. And not only that, we got each of those halls, there was a little section off area called a quiet room. And quiet room was technically made just for those who want to study. And they have these like luscious, puffy couches for you to sit on. Imagine like a coffee shop area-ish. Again, this is a public school. This is nothing fancy. I may like make it sound like it's fancy, but it's not. It's just different. And these quiet places, what end up instead of being a studying area was just people sitting there and falling asleep. And the teachers do not care. From which there was no waking. Ugh. And so these quiet centers would just end up using places for people to take a nap. Teachers didn't care. They're like, whatever, you know, if you're not gonna do it, you're either A, gonna pass regardless, or B, you're gonna fail. One or the other. If you fail, we're gonna kick you out. That's what it is. And more often than not, it's just procrastinators. They're so jealous of me. That's the weird thing, is like, there are people in my school who are like, man, I don't like this. I don't like the way this works. But really, like, I don't see why you wouldn't like it. You can be lazy. You can do things at the last minute. You can still pass. If you someone enjoy high school, enjoy it as you can, yeah. And the system that high school had was basically pretty much prepared me for college, or whatever courses I took in college. I didn't complete college, I just did whatever I can, and then was like, you know what, I'm done. It's not for me. It prepared me for college though, that's the thing. Like those worksheets, those packets of stuff, those tests and everything. College was easy depending on your situation of where you were going to school. You might prefer masters. Drake, you're super smart. Smartest of us all, Drac. Smillius. were super bullied in high school? I was super bullied in elementary and middle school. High school was a delight for me. That's the thing. Like, when... I'm laughing, but... when the popular kids are the top 10 high percentage of your grade level, along with people who are in band orchestra, you're pretty much fine. People who play Magic the Gathering, science, literally all critical thinking and problem solving. College either was fine, you went bad. College was too much freedom for me. Well, not only that, but just college, I didn't know what I was wanting to do, so I dropped out. You just kind of showed up in high school and just fall asleep, right? Jeez. I don't know if other high school does this, but we have something called a senior dress-up day. And what happened is that for the seniors, before the end of the school year comes, there is an auction going on where people from all classes and teachers can participate, where they would auction off each senior. So if it was my turn being a senior, I would be on stage and then be like, alright, who wants to buy Victor? 10 bucks, 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 20 bucks, 50 bucks, 70, 70, 70, 80, 80, 99, sold. Now, yeah, auction. Now, what do you do with this? What do you do with this person? There's a special day where you can just dress them to however you like. So guys can be dressed up as girls in skanky heels with fake boobs or whatever. Girls vice versa or what, I don't know. Whatever you want. And the senior that you bought cannot refuse. That is weird. But that's what it was. That's what was so weird. That's what my high school was. Did you get anything out of it? Other than seeing your other friends being dressed up while you're being dressed up, that's about it. Just a joy and a fun. The money that they get is used for like your year's yearbook or prom or something or whatever. Yeah, pretty much. It was just another... Basically, it was another means for the school to get money, and by using their own students was a necessity. So there are pictures of me floating around of 18-year-old me dressing up as a girl with short skirts, with huge heels, black heels, and a bunch of awful makeup. You're funny. I don't know where evidence are, but someone definitely has it. I don't know who. Of course I'll play the game. I forgot I'm doing this as Link. Probably based off of Greeks and Romans more than US stuff. A cat is already doing that. Alright, let's go. High school sucked because 9/11 middle school changed your life. Yeah, that was something. I remember I was being in math class and it was on TV or where I'm like, wait, what happened? What happened? How did you go to high school with this guy? And so you got pictures of him. No pictures at all. It was back then when everything was filmed, not digital.
Sept, dude.
Medical studies since exams are coming up. Wait, technically I could have gone to coffee shop twice? Yeah, it has to be tough for you, especially tough for you, Drag. Ugh.
You gotta tell now you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your number, fading to place that last two.
Studied in sleep. Stuck on a subject? What? I'm never going to be average in this game. Heh, average. I bet you they all are right now. Okay. Dr. Dracord. A couple of them actually apologize to you later on. Bullying middle school. I was bullied in middle school and elementary school. The one in elementary school, he followed me on Facebook at one point. I blocked him, but then I was like, let me see what he's doing in his life, because he had this thing public at the time. So I was like, I'm gonna stick around. Looks pretty miserable. Like, oh, gotcha. Second grade? Holy shit, Track. Ikaru's-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. Quit Tumblr. Everyone quit Tumblr now. What's Tumblr? My Twitter is just memes, anime, and all the other jazz. You were an idiot too, so you heard me say it. Yeah, totally, totally.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last.
Oh, hold up. I forgot about this. This kid over here. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. I want some food.
When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your number, fading to place.
You don't know who that is? I feel like Twitter is too public that I don't want to write anything on the Reddit on. No, just retweet then. Only thing I write is just, well, I used to write when I'm going live. Then I just got too tired because it was so hard coming up with random stuff to tweet about. Extreme metabolism. Sometimes I run into people who think they can take a title of gourmet king. They're jealous. Remember that middle-aged man who I scared off at one time? I'm pretty sure he was an assassin. Assassin? Is that what you're thinking, kid? They think they understand how I got this far, but they're wrong. The sooner they accept that, the better for them. Because of your courageous appetite, I will declare you a supporter of the gourmet king. This is something history plays upon, so you aren't allowed to refuse. nobody's gonna read it anyways. I like maybe one or two it does. Barely use Facebook. I barely use Facebook nowadays, so I just use Facebook to keep up on whatever my brother or sister-in-law posts. No, wrong. I actually use it now because of something recently happened. Hold on. Sure, okay. So, 5 hours from me, there's a city called Dallas. I'm sure y'all know this, Dallas. There is a place that has a whole bunch of old electronics. We're talking about things that's far from the 70s and 80s. You suck. You suck, Drek! The problem was, the owner couldn't afford it because I think he was hospitalized or something, so the kids took over and they couldn't afford the place, so they closed down temporarily. I made up this backward walking thing so I don't steal it. What? You did not make that up. I have to start using Facebook for why? Tell them you're against it.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th.
Tell you being old, exactly. So then, old place closed down. They were about to bulldoze the place and just completely dump all the electronics away. And we're talking about a store that is probably half the size of Best Buy. Racks and racks and racks of old computer stuff. Things are probably not even open, even games or software. And one day, I think one of the random YouTubers that I follow, a retro YouTuber, they found a store and they asked the person, the owner's son, like, hey, can I come in and take a look at it? It's like, yeah, sure. Comes in, takes a look at it, and the YouTuber was astounded by how much stuff that they have. And he was like, you were gonna throw away all this stuff away? And his owner's son is like, yeah, no one's gonna use it, no one's gonna want this. So the guy was like, hey, how about I, grab a couple of things over here. You don't want it anyways. I can give you like $30, $40, whatever, just for the sake of you coming here and opening the store. Guy does it, and now there's a Facebook page where people can... The store owner son was so bombarded, like so overwhelmed by how many requests that people all over the country wants to come visit and look at the store and see what they can grab, that there's now a Facebook page that will announce, hey, we're opening at this day, at this time, so if you want anything, come on by, get whatever you want. So I'm in that Facebook page. And whenever they have the announcement, I might go down there. I might go down and pick something up.
It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher.
Not
But
really.
it's
They weren't
not
that
all
tough.
bad news. I called today's meeting because
More puns. Yeah, more puns.
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru Senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But now I need to know.
Lizardberg can have what little information he has about you. Yeah, that you smell.
I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai?
Yes. No, you.
You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour and Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died.
Oh no.
It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
You be lurking? Alright. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead and lurk and fall asleep.
Yes.
No, you!
Luckily, no students were injured. But
Fight me in Street Fighter. Street Fighter 4. With you not being drunk.
around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized.
I'll fight you in Tekken. We'll do it. If I made one of my parents use Discord instead of that shitty WhatsApp, you can too. Your parents just use Discord? That's amazing.
Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka.
Yeah, Tekken 1. Not Tekken 7, not Tekken Tag 2, Tekken 1 for the PS1.
There
What's up,
has to
Gilmore?
be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant.
I don't want to use it then. You have the Tekken 1 cap. Really? Your friend has a Tekken 1 cabinet?
But
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Dude, that's amazing.
all right, I'll tell you the whole story.
Got it for $100. This is a full-fledged old school cabinet? Or is this something that he bought from the person who made it?
The shadows have many mysterious abilities.
Dude, that's amazing.
Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space.
Plot.
We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They
What do you
would be
mean?
a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu, my grandfather.
Anime!
My grandfather was obsessed with shadows.
Kingpin.
He wanted to harness their power and create something extraordinary.
Harness their power?
He assembled a team of scientists, and over several years collected a significant number of shadows.
He what? Damn, that's freaking crazy!
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power. Consequently, the nature of the world was altered.
You mean?
Yes, Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
So I fucked up.
By their account, the mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed.
Bam, that one. Dang. That's nice. Restore it, and it'll be good as new.
These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
I see.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus?
Because the school and was built over?
Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Ding ding.
Yes,
Then those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us?
No.
You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
Fights for himself.
That's not true. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
Is this where you start hitting her? Right here?
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Do tell.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame.
Since pretty much the beginning.
And they lost their lives as a result of what they did.
She's such a bitch one. Well, she did slap me. And in the bedroom.
We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
So she is bitchy and whiny.
But...
It's been 10 years since that incident. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But since they're active, at least we can find and destroy them. Do you realize what this means? What if I told you that those 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
Oh yeah, that scene. That was great.
And then if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See, it's good news, isn't it?
I forgot about it until you mentioned it.
Is that true?
There's evidence to support it. Now, our true battle begins. Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people.
Well, I'm glad you're not like that in real life. More likely to meet you up in person, not be afraid of you.
The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to just wait for them. And there are many mysteries still surrounding Tartarus. Why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answer must lie within it.
Yeah, you're here. I've been looking for you. You just notice I have to do all the hardest vehicle battles? Yeah, you do. Seeing stuff like that gets you so mad. Well, don't you worry, because you know what? I'm not going to romance her. You can anyways? Oh good. Game developers knew what they were doing then. They want to make sure that no weirdo would romance her, so they just cut it off in general. I would require an additional 10,000 yen to get the things back on track.
Never felt like thinking this will last forever. You're just with me.
I'm losing my money here.
You gotta tell me you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dialing your number, fading to place that last two. Right in the house, moon's reaching.
All that money I grinded around the whole day will be gone eventually because of this dude here.
This last long.
I swear he better ask for 5,000 yen. 10,000 or under. The next time that I talk to him, he better ask less. No, I gotta go to Home
Nothing to
Shopping
do
Network.
as usual, huh?
Why are you here? If you came here to try and convince me, then forget it.
It's nothing like that. I just wanted to see how you were doing. Huh? We've known each other for a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
Now you have high school. You don't have any time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other friends.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually you just charge ahead like a damn fool.
Charge him in the head right now.
So obviously there's something on your mind.
I do reminisce sometimes, but what's the point? Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the dark hour.
No shit.
Nani?
To be honest, all I've been thinking about lately is getting stronger. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting, huh? That's different for every person. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. Like I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here.
I need to see this image. Let's see what this is. Oh no! Oh no! He's naked! KK Slider! Oh man. That face too. Oh man, do you know what I could do with that? I can probably Photoshop anyone else's face in this outfit. Photoshop that and then have that face app make it a fake smile.
Well, see you around.
You haven't changed at all.
Time to make it. Maybe I will at work. Who's this?
Yes?
Oh, Suka's room.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai? Oh, please come in.
She has flowers in all her little cubicles.
Not only do you excel at providing support during battle, but also at obtaining information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble, but I do have a special favor to ask of you.
I want you to snoop the others.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
But very little was made public.
There's an increased chance of anyone's gonna be in there, right? With them even acknowledging about Banjo and Kazooie can only be played by at Microsoft Xbox, and telling people to go check it out, the floodgate is now open. Ezio. I don't care he's already in Soul Calibur, he can be here too. Doom guy. Any character that's been announced from
That's
games
why
that's
I
been
want you to
announced.
You mean hack into their system? That's illegal.
Ooh.
I'll give you my ID and password. You'll be free from accountability. I want to know the truth.
Yeah, Master
in
Chief.
detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Meanwhile, PlayStation is like,
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure?
your money's on Overwatch? The first thing they announced was Overwatch on their Nintendo Direct today.
I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful?
Am I ready for Terry? Time for me to get Siri with Terry also. It was a shame that they did not have Terry and Ken in the same trailer. Because there's always been a whole debacle of who is better, Terry or Ken.
After all, despite my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. Certainly you must be a little angry with me.
Not really. You see, my parents have an inferiority complex because all my relatives are doctors.
What?
That's why they're so tough on me.
Poor you.
It's really hard for me to be at home. But here, I feel important, and I can help you and the others. So why should I be angry?
You're right, Yamagishi. We do need you.
That's not true. Isn't Fox fast with a gun? You can like rapidly tap beep 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 over and over again and it just keeps on zapping.
No one can take your place.
Or is that the older Smash games? I don't remember.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will be gone, huh?
Tracer's known for rapid fire, known for running around with them. They'll probably put some limitations or something. Her up B can be her teleporting. That's all I can think of. I don't play Overwatch.
That's good. That's what we've been fighting for. So why am I so pissed?
Because you're jealous.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Of course.
Seriously, but at least we're seniors now. We won't be wearing these stupid uniforms much longer.
Yeah, I've had enough of this. I just want to get accepted to college and start having some fun.
Well, guess what, girls? In college, you're gonna have other uniforms to wear.
That's if you get accepted, don't forget.
Oh shit, it is Nanako. You don't sound so pure, Nanako.
I know why. I'm the reason. I was like, fighting is my duty, but hell, it's all I'm good for. If it weren't for that, I'd be worthless. My duty. What a bunch of bullshit.
Dang, Junpei, what's wrong?
I can't fight worth shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least.
I have a feeling Junpei is gonna follow temporary join with the Jesus guy, and the lolly girl, the smart looking guy.
Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Yeah, they do the college uniforms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I mean, the private ones are the popular ones, right?
Seems like my worst fears keep coming true.
Where's Nanako? There was two random girls I was passing by. They were like commenting about how summer is hot. And one of them was the voice actor Nanako, who uses the same voice as Nanako.
Am I stupid to believe in things like trust and friendship? Dad, this old letter of yours. I must have read it 1,000 times since it came last spring.
I want to point out something. I like the fact that the PS2 emulator is able to put native 2x, 3x, 4x, 8x resolution. I cranked this to 8x, and everything looks perfectly smooth, maybe like minus the portrait. But if you notice the background, those posters there, those are the only things that the emulator wasn't able to clear it up. Which I understand why, but it's just funny how you see the smooth looking TV, the bed frame, the shopping bags.
March 6th, 2000. To my family. Tomorrow, I bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge.
Take off software acceleration. I don't have software acceleration. I have the other one, not DirectX 11. I do have D311. I thought I had something else in here. I thought Vulkan was available in the PS2 emulator, or is that another emulator? Is it? Here, I'll turn off to, I'll put native. Okay, now you see, you probably can't see on stream, but I can see, it's still a lot better than the posters. But the bed frame and the shopping bag and the TV, it's a little bit more blurrier. That was 2x. Smell. It's weird to say uniforms are specifically women's college. Really?
It'll be stored in a time capsule and sent to you 10 years from now.
Vulkan wouldn't do it. Textures are simply very low res.
Yukari, you're so small right now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you still always greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Karijo-san appointed me head researcher.
Oh.
I'll be starting on a big project soon, and I'm happy to be receiving so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you that nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
So is Dad connected to the project?
Yukari, are you remembering to enjoy life? Are you still bright-eyed and hopeful like you are now?
Nope.
No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. Well, I hope this letter brings a smile to your face. Love, Dad.
Is it the same voice actor as Aki?
I can't lose hope. For his sake. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Oh, I forgot it's Sunday. It's the fishy man. Max safety shoes. 10,000 yen for... okay, fine, whatever. Oh no, I'm dip under 200,000 yen. That's over. I'm broke. I'm broke. No! I clicked the wrong one! I didn't even save! I say? Oh hell no! This far?
It's good to see you again.
It's not good to see you right now. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just do it next Sunday.
How long has it been since we first met? So, how's life as a Persona user?
Something's missing. Nothing's changed.
Well, the choice is yours.
Choice is yours. Get out of here.
I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all goes back to an occurrence that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
10 years ago. Shadow Moses.
Hey, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape from his true self. Regardless, I will stay with you.
I don't want you to be here.
Because we're friends.
Oh, no, we're not. Look, Aaron. How would you feel if you just wake up and some random kid is just whispering you some weird statements? We're not friends! Tell the kid to go away. I know. Damn kid is breaking the law. Well, minus the sick persona powers. If he's just breaking in to break him. Planned already. That's true. American bullets. Man, where? Oh, I guess you're probably studying this one. Everyone is studying. I can't handle anyone except the dude in the mall.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this thing.
Set of appetizers? 2 bowls of usual today, and as always, make sure one of them is extra large. Quickly flashes something in his pocket to the owner. 2 bowls you were eating have been replaced by 2 new ones. These are Dan noodles. These 3 Dans always. Once you go Dan, you don't go back again. I beat. This is the crown jewel of Hagaku's secret hidden menu. I've always considered this lightly flavored spicy miso soup. Records the miracle of creation. The place of eradicated your care. Gotta know the secrets of me. Ugh. Don't forget to keep the other bowl you took. I want to take that soup home with you. Ew. You and I are the only people who knows this sublime taste sensation. No, I didn't give him money. He gave... I don't know what he did. This school just reminds you of the... Katamari stage. Katamari on Smash! You know you got problems when you have secret menu knowledge. That's every foodie out there. Secret menu of everything. Wait, really? Is he? I didn't know So did you get me? Who would you say I was? You? Do I want to say this? You're the gourmet king. Oh, I don't have to say that. I'm generally shy. Here, want some of my eggs? I ate part of it, but it's still okay. I'm good. Oh, here's another thing, to-go containers. There are no to-go containers in Japan. When you eat at a restaurant, you eat at a restaurant. We made a mistake in Japan where we went to a restaurant late at night, and we were asking for a to-go box after eating, I think it was like, not ramen, sukiyaki? Yeah. No to-go box in Japan. They believe you just eat everything there. You can maybe order takeout. I think you can order takeout, but you can't get a to-go box. Because we were having a hard time translating. We're like, to-go box? To-go box? Like, no, no. Takeout? No, no, no. And then I looked it up, like, to-go box. It's like, oh, they don't do to-go boxes. Yeah, you can bring your own Tupperware container. We did. I think it was the following day we went to a store and bought a Tupperware container. So that in case we were in that situation again, we just like scoop everything in, bring it back to the hotel and eat it. Awkward silence filled the room. Oh, I didn't... Oh, he is in there as Pac-Man's taught. Okay.
You know, it's almost summer break. Do you have any plans?
Awkward. There's also this guy from Tekken. Heihachi. Heihachi! Ah!
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, it sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
I wish my water was crystal clear here in the beach.
But first, we have exams to worry about. Ugh, what a drag.
Now, you'll be fine. But yeah, I'd love to go somewhere famous for its beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Mitsuru, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will.
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and pay him a surprise visit?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
Nice.
Yes! Beach babes, here I come!
Ugh, men.
Wow. Fuck off.
How about it, Mitsuru?
My father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Don't worry. No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. We already know when the next operation will be, so it should be fine.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Woohoo!
I should design a special training regimen.
Oh, come on, you don't need to train at the beach.
Dude, I am stoked.
I have to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got an extra pair you can borrow.
Nice
What?
try, man.
Are you going to swim too, Ikutsuki-san?
I'm afraid I can't.
He must. What? He can't swim?
Senpai? Sorry about the other day. I got a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident is still alive, but in reality, there is one witness who survived.
There is?
My father.
Senpai.
Still sad I couldn't talk to the MMO girl. Oh no. After exam, am I gonna have time to talk to her?
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt
She got the drop on the mic.
like this will last forever. They're just with me.
Oh yeah. Tanaka. You! Money! Ran a bit of snagging again. Some of the other investors decided to drop out. Since there are only a few investors now, each person profits will be even bigger. Do you mind investing a bit more? Just 10,000 more? My foolish little princess. Do you not realize that you are being deceived? Everything I said has been clearly suspicious. Ignorance should be a crime. I'm sure you have some positive qualities, but if you remain so naive, everyone will take advantage of you. Stick with me and I'll show you how to be a winner. Nice, finally. Very well. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan. You look familiar. Yes, it's so very different being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program called Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. Allow me to introduce myself. Plays the music in the background. Oh. President and Executive Producer Tanaka. I'm afraid I cannot return the 40,000 yen you gave me, but I've autographed my business card for you. Nice. Hold on to that, it'll be worth something pretty penny. A fake smile melted into a look of annoyance. The little brat. Doesn't he realize he's the president of a star? I should have charged him extra for a private autograph signing. You can hear the president mumbling to himself. Hey! Huh? What? What do you want? Ah, quit disturbing me. Shoo, shoo! You saying shoo, shoo, but you ran back towards me. You forget ever happening. You forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. You belong to a powerful talent agency. What was that? I following a guide for the link still? Sort of. I took a peek right now and it looks like it's automatic. Don't even think about telling someone he took my money or he'll call me a little brat. Capiche? Very funny. You may be cute, but you're no comedian. Tanaka's forehead is beading with sweat. Silly me. I'll let you in my secret, haven't I? Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoe clean if you want me to. Alright. Seriously? You promise? I'll make you swallow 1,000 needles if you're lying. A verbal agreement is considered a contract, and I'll sue your pants off if you breach ours. Got your adorable little face etched into my memory. Not to your heart. He seems to be taking interest in you. Become acquainted with Tanaka. Okay, cause the girl you need items with her sometimes. I'm gonna just grab all the items I can get around the place. All the vending machines, all the stores. The devil. You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing and you'll sparkle. I usually take my breaks here. I'll be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish. What, the Vigo missions? First S rank medical guy. Nice. I forget, was there S plus in the game? What form of natural magic was used to form water source? Nope, no plus. Ah. Some Europeans call this creature devilfish and just eat it. Octopus. This one. It's so horrible that they won't eat it. That's probably why they don't eat octopus back then. I know. What is this, my third stream? Fourth stream Persona? Oh, the S rank staff. Imagine grinding soldiers and ogres on the 5. S rank plus plus. grinding until the pain.
I'm done, baby!
Yeah, that is true. I think I streamed till like 4 in the morning that one day, Sunday. It's only because it was Labor Day the next day.
The dark days of testing are finally over. The
I
sun
think they-
is shining bright.
I think they changed it recently. I think there was the patch where they changed it so that you don't steal other players' S++, or you do steal it, but the other players still maintain their source S++. I could be wrong, but there was something altered.
So,
Yeah,
how'd
goodness.
you do?
Another 4 AM stream.
Hey, check it out! I aced PE!
Oh, yippee.
Well, that pretty much answers the question.
A real man doesn't dwell on the past.
Wow.
I'm thinking ahead to Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, isn't it? Are you ready? I guess I should start getting ready too.
Yeah, it protects you losing your highest ranking guys. Yep.
I guess I should be more enthusiastic, huh? Hey, I don't have practice today, so do you want to do something?
Sounds good. Where are we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Of course.
As if. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately,
Lately? Not all the time?
but we're still cool, right?
Huh?
Dude, nothing seems to faze you. You're definitely one of a kind.
His persona should be a dick?
Anyway, that's all history. It's you and me now, bro. Alright, let's get going. Woohoo! Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Go to sleep.
Don't worry, I'm sure you'll think of something.
You sleep now? Alright. Good night, cat.
Hell yeah, I
Bye.
will.
See you tomorrow.
Hey, what are you doing here, Akihiko-san?
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka!
Her?
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one...
What? We're done with exams!
Oh, you're going back to your home today, huh? Okay, then never mind. Hey, wait! It's all right. Let's go. Sorry, I'll see you all later back at the dorm.
The dancing. Why are you guys studying? It's summer. It's over.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Indeed, the music is so good in this game.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing, so full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman!
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
Me?
I might as well introduce you to him now.
Oh, it's a him. A kid?
Hello. Oh, hi, Ken-kun. What's up?
Who?
You know him?
Ken Masters?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about his parents.
It was only me and my mom, but she got in an accident and she died. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. But staying at the elementary school dorm all by himself isn't proper for a child his age. So I decided to move him to your dorm for the summer.
Oh.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Potential?
Then he's the new candidate?
Yes. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it is merely a possibility for now.
Child soldiers. Literally child
Are you
soldiers.
Sonata-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You haven't lost a boxing match yet.
Yeah, well, it's nice.
The dorm is literally just mother base. We're just capturing other students, recruiting them like that. Oh my god, Bowen, you're right. Gotta extract him.
I've never felt like submit to the level. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell no hero can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your number, fading to place the last two. We're in the house, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight, feeling helpless, so close. Will this last long?
Oh, 1 second. Sorry, guys.
I've never felt like submit to the level. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell no hero can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how look in your eyes. Just dial in your number, fading to place the last two. We're in the house, moon's reaching stars. If you hold me tight, feeling helpless, so close. Will this last long?
What's going on? Used to do an IMDb, watching cartoons, recognizing voice from other shows. Boyfriend is all it's like, did you recognize the voice when I'm watching something?
I've never felt like thinking this will last
Sometimes
forever.
I can do that.
They're just with me. You gotta tell no hero can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how
Amazing,
look in your
boss.
eyes. Just dial in your number, fading to place the last two. We're in
It only half works, half the time. Should I know them? It's only this character that you love from shows we're watching 100 episodes of. My schedule is so packed I don't even have time to breathe. I don't usually deal with your average Joe, you know. You should be glad that you're such a handsome boy. I don't like the way that he grooms me and describes me as handsome. Alright, let's add a new word to our vocabulary today. Repeat after me. Placebo. The stress is on the middle. Okay. I wonder if someone watch entire season of a show and like, I know this guy from somewhere. Only towards the end, when the show is over. Who will spoil the heck out of themselves. Yeah, I know friends that does that. I'm like, why are you doing it? What's the point then? Why are you still watching it then? Placebo is a pretend pill. Basically, it's a medicine to ease your mind. Eliminate those unsightly love handles without lifting a finger. It's a miracle breakthrough that will make you feel fabulous. Enjoy a relaxing drive while taking in the beautiful scenery. Our incredible supplements will help you get the most out of life. These are part of our unique lines of products. Wow! I suppose they are rather spectacular. We may not be providing tangible benefits, but we do provide peace of mind. People will pay handsomely for that. Take emergency supplies, for example. People feel safe just because they have them, but it's merely a false sense of security. Well, that's it for today's lesson. You can pay me back when you make your first million. Yeah, right. I'll beat you up and take $1 million. Yep, told a friend to watch Promised Neverland. The second episode, she's on the Wikipedia. Yep. They don't want to wait. They're too anxious. They're like, I want to know what happened. This guy here is a devil. Yet I'm still buying products on TV. Gonna need it for the beach. Ammo girl. No, not yet. Oh, it's a package. She's quarantined now. It's like, look girl, anything new that you're gonna watch or that you're gonna read, do not tell me. Cause I probably haven't watched it or read it yet, so. We can talk anything else except those two things in my life, in our lives. We can talk about the weather, talk about gossip, and sleep. How was your sleep? Yeah, it was fine. I slept. What's our item today? It is a mage mark. Guaranteed to make your friends jealous. There's more! We'll throw in 10... What is with these super diet food? I don't even know what they do, but I'll buy it anyways. God damn it. I'm being conned here. Get like a mini panic attack when I hear people go on and just be like, hey, have you seen it? I have one friend who still has not watched any of the episodes of Game of Thrones, so we have a group of friends that watch Game of Thrones except her, and she's always like, oh, please don't say anything, you know, I don't want to get spoiled. And we're like, girl, It's been 7, but 8 years now you haven't watched Game of Thrones. You're never gonna watch it. And it's okay, you don't need to watch the last season anyways. If you ever play Peace Walker again, I'm here. Gotcha. I think I have a few people who also has Peace Walker. You have the PS3 version, or are you doing it emulator? This guy said he's selling placebo, so does he not realize those items actually do things? He's the one being conned. He's the one in the bubble. So he's saying these items don't do things, but the reflex actually affects them. PSP. You're on your friend's side? Okay, then let me ask you this. I think we had this conversation the other day about spoiling stuff and asking like what is the maximum time of a media coming out that is safe to spoil. For example, I was like, if you're watching if a movie came out for right now, then you can't spoil something until a year later. That will give me 1 year grace period to watch the movie. And then game was a different thing. I was like, I think 2 years? 3 years? I don't remember. So what is your grace period of movies, TV shows, and video games? I just say don't spoil anything plot related, no matter how long it is out. I guess that works too. I never thought about that. As a right analog stick hack, WFPS, and semi-HD texture pack. Play MMO. Takes no effect to go to this next. Although we initially planned to allow innocent sim to run indefinitely, recent feedback has shown that player participation is not adequate to continue. Oh no! We're very sorry for any inconveniences caused for active players. However, server will remain open until the official end date. We hope you understand that you enjoy your time with innocent sim. Sincerely, Gustav. Log into the game. Why is it in the room? Got the message from the men's wife, Tatsuya? I did. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? No way. Way! I know, right? How dare you? It's getting all worked up. I finally found a place to let out my frustration, and now this. Mine gets closer to you. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? This is the end. Let me save this. So it's just an in-game relationship to you to tell you? Oh, you're so cold. Me and crying. I don't admit it, but I guess you're right. Don't worry about it. Alright, I'll try not to think about it. But if you say that, I'll think about it even more. That seems trouble. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Mine's not going quietly. I'll beat them to the punch. What are you playing? Oh, don't worry about it. I won't do anything dangerous. I'm gonna send them a log for the conversations we've been having together here. If you know this game's important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. I mean, there's Discord afterwards. We know Tatsuya just some lonely kid and Maya's like a bitch too much. Never said I was a lonely kid. That shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy though. I mean, I am handsome. Yeah, reload. I just want to see what the option was. Just to make sure they've seen it. Talking about Metal Gear, I'm not blurring out anything that happens in my personal game because it ruins the story. Pretty much. Obviously, mistakes happen. You just forgive yourself or get excited. Yeah, it depends. If I'm in an environment with people that I know for sure has not watched or play something, then I won't say anything. I'll just be quiet the whole entire time. If someone else bursts out, then they blur it out. The last vehicle mission. The tank. What? Online flirt? No, this is just talking. Aaron, this is just talking. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm gonna go write my email. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Mwahahaha. Next time we'll celebrate victory, okay? Bye. She signs off. Sign off as well. See, if I did not miss the previous Sunday conversation, I would have ended this today. It would have been perfect. But now I gotta wait till summer is over and then I can resume it. Wait, 4 days, 3 nights. Oh, nice. Ah! Oh, anime. Jesus Christ.
Awesome! There it is! Yakushima!
Everyone is like, why is everyone so quiet? Maya's the kind of people is the reason why WoW Classics relaunched. We need more people like her.
Wow.
Relaunch Lineage 1, relaunch Neverwinter Night.
It's like we're in an episode of Lifestyles of the Rich and Fabulous.
Welcome back, milady.
Milady?
And you must be her schoolmates, correct? Welcome to the Kirijo vacation home. Please follow me.
Is this the right place?
Dude, real life maids.
I knew she was from an important family, but this definitely confirms it.
Majima, our boss.
It's good to see you.
Dang.
Was that?
He's so cool, he didn't have to utter any word. And we all knew what he was saying. There you go, that's the emote.
Her father?
Dude, talk about scary. He's not gonna make us walk the plank, is he?
Don't be stupid.
You wish he was the bad guy. He's our butler.
We won't be here long, but make yourself at home.
Sweet, this is gonna rock. Hey, you wanna go to the beach? It's right there. Dude, this place rules. Come on, let's go.
What, already?
I would act the same way.
I mean, sure, but let me get changed first.
Then I'll see you there. I'm not gonna waste a single minute.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. You love all this? You love all those cutscenes? Oh man.
Got my sandals on, giving my feet a chance to breathe. Yep, summer's here.
Darn, there's nothing out there I can use as a marker. Too bad. I was hoping for a good swim.
Oh, come on, man. Relax a little.
You must be joking. We come all the way to the beach and you're gonna train?
And before someone loses his swim trunks.
What's wrong with that? You got a better idea?
Damn right I do. It's summertime at the beach. I've got the perfect activity.
What?
Say hello to contestant number 1, Yukari Takaba. As you can see, she's chosen a bold design, quite unexpected.
Oh,
It takes a lot of confidence to pull off a swimsuit like that.
Uh-oh.
Is that umbrella taken?
Next up is contestant number 2, Fuka Yamagishi. Wow, Fuka. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you should wear a swimsuit more often.
Push him, push him!
Huh?
Oh, come on. There's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Who's worse? Junpei or Yosuke?
Stop that creepy laugh, you perv.
And here's our final contestant.
Watch. You should watch the anime. Oh, what was the anime? The anime that makes fun of other anime. Damn, I forgot. But they had a beach episode too, but it was completely different.
Wow, Mitsuru-senpai, you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, your skin is flawless. Did you already put on sunscreen?
No, not yet.
Wow. Hey, so turning out a beach
which
episode
one's
too?
your type?
Not interested.
Yeah, like I believe that. Oh, really? Very interesting.
What does this mean?
Man, this is... Aha! Just as I thought.
Meh. These are some lame answers.
Whoa, seriously? You got balls, man.
Stick with that.
Man, this is great. I'm in heaven.
We only did a few stories from the game, and that was one of them.
How about a swim? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Charge!
He's dead. No balls. Someone's spying on us. Uneasy feeling went away. You gotta be cool even on the beach, Bone. Oh man. Isn't this place nice? Came here often when I was young and I don't remember it looking quite like this. Everyone seems to be having fun. That's a good thing, I guess. Operations during the dark hour put a lot of stress on us. Swim trunks. Not sure about swimsuits. You like that, huh? You like that, huh? No one can resist splashing girls at the beach. Hey, I'm gonna splash more water on you. You! Hey! You're gonna pay for that. Take this. Thank you, Mitsuri-senpai. Thank you so much. Spoke to everyone already. Oh, go back. Okay, let me see over here though. Yeah. Aw, you suck. Let's stay a little bit longer.
It's been a while. I'm glad that you're in good health.
Our guests are residents of the dorm, I presume.
I'm sorry for bringing such a crowd.
Hey,
I
lifelong.
heard you
What's
told
the stream?
them about
Yes,
the
Gintama.
incident.
There we go. Gintama was the anime that had a beach scene, or beach quote-unquote scene.
Why did you hide it so long?
I wasn't hiding it,
I've told you time and again.
but
Two in harmony surpasses one in That has been our guiding principle since the Korijo family separated from the Nanjo group. You must learn to trust in others, Mitsuru. There are things in this world that cannot be accomplished alone, no matter how many.
yes, Father.
You accessed our database, didn't you? That's another thing. Why didn't you ask me directly instead of using this trip as an excuse?
He looks a part of it.
I'm sorry.
Tank.
Bring them here.
Nice.
All of them.
Now what are you gonna do?
I had no intention of concealing the truth from them. There's a girl named Takaba in your group, correct? For her to awaken to her power, it must be fate.
Father?
From what I understand, Mitsuru has already given you the short version. Well, it's true. We adults are to blame. If I could have atoned for it with my life, I would have done so. Now, I have no choice but to rely on you. What my father wanted to create with those monsters' power was a time manipulation device.
That's what he was trying to do?
Imagine if you could control the flow of time, eliminate unwanted events before they occur. With such a device, you could shape the future to your liking.
Silly adults meddling with time and everything.
Damn, that's insane.
However, under my father's direction, the research began to stray from its original goal. In his later years, my father seemed to have only nihilism in his heart. Now that I think about it, his madness may have resulted from his struggle to break free from that.
I wanna break free.
It's only natural that you want to know the truth, and it's my duty to tell you.
Oh, story time.
What's this?
This is the only existing footage of the accident, recorded by a scientist who was at the scene.
I pray that this recording reaches safe hands.
That voice!
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. And this experiment should have never even been conceived.
Her dad.
I'm afraid what I've done will result in an unprecedented disaster. But if I hadn't, the entire world may have paid the price.
The entire world?
Please, listen carefully. The shadows that were amassed here have been dispersed as a result of the explosion. To end this nightmare, you must eliminate all of them.
Share the popcorn.
I am to blame for this. I knew the risks, but I was blinded by the promise of success. It is all
go to bed? Alright, that's fine. After this cutscene is done, I'm gonna save and go to sleep anyway, so it's getting late.
Huh? Dad?
Hmm?
You mean that was...
Oh, awesome, you're still here. I'm gonna end the stream soon. Good, you didn't want to miss things. That's fine. Good night, alright. Talk to you later. Talk to you tomorrow.
Father.
His name was Eiichiro Takaba. He was the head researcher at the time, but we are the ones who are responsible. We pushed him to continue the research. The Kirijo group is to blame for his death.
I can't believe it.
You guys killed him.
So that means my dad caused it all? The Dark Hour, Tartarus, the people who died in that incident? It was all his fault?
You okay?
So that's why you were hiding this? Because you felt sorry for me? Is that it?
No, Takiba, I
don't want your pity! Shouldn't someone go after her?
It's fine. She'll walk it off. Why me?
Will you go?
Exactly, why me?
I doubt she'd listen to me.
Ugh. Not your errand boy.
I believed in him for so long. This is too much. Remember what I told you at the hospital? How my dad died when I was little? You understand now, right? He died in that incident. Nobody knew the truth, so there were all sorts of rumors. Because he was in charge of the research team, people were really mean to me and my mom. We even had to move a few times.
What did he do?
Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it. But all this time, I kept telling myself it wasn't his fault. I loved him a lot, and I believed he'd never do anything wrong. I received a letter back in the spring. It was from him, written 10 years ago. It cracked me up, because even though it said to my family, it was pretty much all about me. That only made me believe in him more. When I found out I had a special power, I thought it was fate. I was scared. But I thought if I cooperated with the Kirijo group, I might find out what really happened. That's why I agreed to fight using my persona. But it turns out, all of that was for nothing.
That's not true. That's impossible.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
That's not true.
Why does reality have to be so harsh? I tried so hard to fight my fear, and this is what I get. Maybe I'm just jealous of Mitsuru-senpai. I mean, why my father and not hers? I'm a horrible person, aren't I?
That's how people are.
Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect. Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You think you know me? You don't know anything. Huh. Well, you're just Mr. Perfect.
Wait, what? It's the same thing.
Nothing ever phases you. And now you've got the nerve to try and tell me how to feel? Huh.
Yep, it's the same.
And now you... You think you know me? You don't know anything.
Wow, game. How dare you trick me?
I'm sorry. I had a mess.
Indeed, can't even
I'm
cheat.
so afraid.
Got
I don't know what
conned.
to do anymore. I'm totally lost. Tell me, what should I do?
You just literally yelled at me for telling you how to feel. Now you want me to tell you what you should do? Alright, girl.
Huh? You know, you really are one of a kind. I'm sorry for acting like this. You've lost your parents too. But I'm alright now. I'm used to dealing with stressful situations. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Thanks for watching. I mean, what? Sorry. Tired.
Let me guess. Senpai asked you to bring me back, right?
I came because I wanted to.
Ooh, you're such a gentleman.
No!
Thanks.
Oh no. Yeah, remember to follow and sub.
Hey!
Oh no.
Yeesh! What's taking you so long? Everybody's waiting. It's almost the dark hour, so you should get back.
Huh? Oh yeah, that's right.
Stupid ruined the moment.
Hmm? Did I miss something?
I almost forgot. It doesn't matter where you are when the dark hour comes.
Well, duh.
You know, I've been thinking lately.
What a drunken tea.
Once you awaken to the power of Persona, you remember everything that happens during the dark hour. It's like trading away your innocence. In exchange for power, you can no longer look away from the things you don't want to see. So, I guess I'm stuck with you guys, huh?
Yep. Now that that's settled, let's get back.
What would she know about trading away innocence? Ooh. Second day in Yokoshima.
The air is so fresh. I never thought a walk in the woods could be so enjoyable.
Oops. Bad optimization coordinates. Are you referring to the Blair Witch Project?
Oh, so listen to this. Junpei was acting like such a pervert yesterday, and I
What?
didn't know how to react. It's probably a good thing we came out here by ourselves.
Huh?
Any updates on the game?
Oh, yeah.
Mitsuru speaking.
Mitsuru, we have a slight problem.
What is it?
Please continue.
Well, I'm at the lab here on the island, and a machine that was considered inoperable suddenly left the facility on its own.
Wait, what?
A machine?
What kind of machine is it? I need detailed information to locate anything other than shadows.
It's a combat vehicle, and anti-shadow weapon to be precise.
Ah.
A combat vehicle? You mean like a tank?
We're not currently with the others, so it might take some time for us all to assemble.
No, smell gear.
I see. Well, regardless, I want you to handle this as soon as possible. I'm on my way there now.
If the target cannot be captured, do we have permission to destroy it?
I highly doubt you'll be able to destroy it.
What? Then how are we supposed to stop it?
Talk to her.
Just do your best. I'll call you again later.
Robots.
Great. No one's answering.
Oh my god, Cosmos.
Don't worry about it. Let's go back and get our equipment. Then we can have Yamagishi's persona scan the area. Although this island is quite large.
Jeez, where could they be?
I don't think we'll be saving anytime soon.
This says we've gone to see the Jomon cedar tree.
It looks like Fuka's handwriting.
Oh man, we're at an island resort in the middle of summer. Why don't they go to the beach? That's just not right.
Well, it is your fault.
What do you mean? I just wanted to lighten up the mood.
I don't want to hear it.
Well, doesn't matter anyway. We're on our own now, just the guys. If you're out of ammo, you pick it up on the battlefield. That's one of the most basic military tactics.
Yeah?
We'll call this Operation Babe Hunt.
Uh-oh.
Babe hunt? You mean like pick up girls?
No. It means pick up pigs.
What do you
Like
think,
Paper Pig.
Akihiko-san? With you on the squad, we're guaranteed to succeed.
What do you think about this?
Let's begin the operation.
Then I'm appointing him our leader as usual.
What? Why?
You said yourself this is an operation.
Aw, man, that's bullshit!
Yeah, it's like watching Paintwatch. Slow motion running.
You better take this seriously. It's an important operation.
Got it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh shit, there's actually music in this. Dungeon music.
Feeling no pressure, but appears in the media. Getting jiggy with them bomb, place I'm telling ya. Anyway you be from New York to Siberia. Cut up for your own beat and shake it every day. I'ma put it down, grabbing this crown.
This is yeah. Dungeon music and babe hunting. It is some serious business. They're not playing around. I'm also not playing around by my sleep. It's 1:32 right now, so I'm just gonna stop right here. A lot of dancing emotes. But I will continue this tomorrow, around the same time. Hopefully, I'll give you guys a heads up, because I know Aaron wants to watch this part. So, maybe 50-minute head up of when I'll be streaming. Put a notification on Discord or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching. You're up? Alright, good, perfect. Go watch Awesome now. Just gonna do some random games. Who knows? But thanks for watching, thanks for being in chat and chilling and hanging out, and congrats on your tank mission, Kira. I'll see you guys next time.